Hello everyone, welcome back to Nagesh Karajagi Orchid School. Students, in our last session we have completed exercise 3.2. Now today we are going to see the exercise 3.3. In that exercise all are story sums. That story sums we will see one by one. See the first story sums. Already it has been solved. See the first one. The question is, story sum is, a shopkeeper earned rupees 5078 and spent rupees 3794 in a month. How much money was left with him? What is the question? The question is, a shopkeeper earned rupees 5078 and from that 5078 he spent 3794 in a month. Then the question is, how much money was left with him? See the word left. Left means here we have to do the subtraction. Okay. Now what is given? The shopkeeper's earning. What is the shopkeeper's earning? Monthly rupees 5078 and from that 5078 he expense or he spent rupees 3794. So let us do the subtraction now. See that this number is greater. So from the greater number we will subtract the another number. Okay. So rupees 5078 minus rupees 3794. Do the subtraction. See the ones place. Where is the ones place? Yes, this is ones. This is tens, this is 100 and this is 1000. See the ones place column. Here in the first number there are 8 ones. 8 ones minus 4 ones. 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 after 4. Count your fingers till 8. Yes, 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Okay. So here 4 we will write. Then we will move to the tens place. Here 7 is there. Here 9 is there. 7 minus 9 here we can't do. Why? Because 7 is smaller than 9. So we will go to the neighbor. Who is neighbor of tens? 100 is neighbor of tens. But see the 100. Already it is 0. So again we will go to the next neighbor. Now who is the next neighbor of 100? 1000 is the neighbor of 100. Now he is having 5. So we will take one borrow from this 5. So 5 minus 1 it will become 4 and this 0 will become 10. Now from this 10 we will take one borrow. Okay. So this will become 9 and here 17 will. Okay. Now do the subtraction. 17 minus 9. After 9 count your fingers till 17. 17 minus 9. Yes, 8. Okay. See the hundreds place now. Here 9 is there, here 7 is there. So 9 minus 7 if we will do, we will get 2. So we will write 2 at hundreds place. See the thousands place. Here 4 is there, here 3 is there. 4 minus 3, very easy. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So how much money left with him? Yes. See student, how will you write the answer in sentence? See, what is the question? How much money was left with him? See, this is the question. Okay. So only what you have to do? Only you have to remove this word how much and instead of that word put the answer. What will be the answer then? Money left with him is equal to what? What is the amount? Rupees 1284. So in the sentence how will you write the answer? Rupees 1284 money was left with him. Okay. Okay. Now open your textbook and keep in front of you. Now we will solve the another example. Example number 2. Now see what is the example. Second example. Read the question in your mind. The question is, Little Bo Peep lost 976 sheep. If she had 2190 sheep in the beginning, how many is left with? Okay, now what is the question? Little Bo Peep lost 976 sheep. See, she lost how many sheep? She lost 976 sheep. Now if she had 2190 sheep in the beginning, how many sheep was there? 2190. From out of this 2190, she lost 976 sheep. Then what is the question? How many sheep left with her? Okay, then how will you solve? First of all, what we will write? Number of sheep in the beginning. In the beginning, how many sheep was there? There were 2190 sheep was there. Okay, from that 2190, how many sheep she lost? She lost 976 sheep. Okay, so what is the question? How many sheep left with her? For that, what we will do? See, this number is 4-digit number, 2190. This is a 4-digit number, and the another number is 976, which is a 3-digit number. Yes, and always 3-digit number is smaller than 4-digit number. So we will do the subtraction now. Put the place value chart, 1000, 100, tens and ones. Now first, in the beginning, how many sheep were there? 2190. Okay, from 2190, if we will subtract this number 976, then we will get the remaining sheep. Okay, do the subtraction. See, the ones place here 0 is there and here 6 is there. 0 minus 6, can we do? No, we can't do 0 minus 6 because 0 is smaller than 6. So what we will do? Yes, we will move to the neighbors. Now who is the neighbor of ones? Tens is the neighbor of ones, and this tens is having 9. So we will take 1 from this 9. So 9 minus 1, if we will do, here 8 will remain, and this 0 will become 10. Now do the subtraction. 10 minus 6. After 6, count your fingers till 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 6, if we will do, we will get 4. So write 4 at ones place. See the tens place column now. Here 8 is there, here 7 is there. 8 minus 7, do the subtraction. 8 minus 7, 1. So write 1 at tens place. Now see the hundreds place column. Here 1 is there and here 9 is there. 1 minus 9, can we do 1 minus 9? No. Why? Because 1 is smaller than 9. So 1 minus 9 we can't do. Then what we will do? Yes, we will move to the neighbor. Now who is the neighbor of 100? 1000 is the neighbor of 100. So we will take 1 borrow from this thousands place. Here 2 minus 1 if we will do, here 1 will remain and this 1 will become 11. Now do the subtraction. 11 minus 9. 11 minus 9, after 9 count your fingers till 11. 10, 11. 11 minus 9, 2. So write 2 at hundreds place. Now see the thousands place column. Here only 1 is there and here nothing is there. 1 minus 0 is equal to what? 1. So what will be the answer? The answer is 1214. Now students, we have to write the answer in the, yes, in the sentence. Then how we will write? Just remove the question word how many. Okay, and instead of that word we will put the answer. Okay, so we will write now answer. 1214 sheep left with her. Okay, so in this way we can solve this 2 number sum. Now we will move to the next example. What is the next example? Read the question number 3. A milkman carried 1827 bottles of milk in his truck. 259 bottles broke. How many bottles remain? See, what is the question? A milkman carried 1827 bottles of milk in his truck. Now initially, how many bottles were there in the truck? In the truck initially there were 1827 bottles of milk. From that 1827, how many bottles broke? 259 bottles broke. And what is the question? How many bottles remain? Okay, remain, left, remain. If these words comes in the question, that time we have to do the subtraction. Now let us solve the example. A milkman carried 1827 bottles of milk in his truck. So what we will write? Total number of bottles first. Total number of bottles of milk. How many bottles were there? Yes, 1827. Then how many bottles broke? Number of broke bottles. How many bottles broke? 259. And the question is, how many bottles remain? So let us do the subtraction now. First of all, draw the place value chart and put these two numbers in the place value chart. See, the first number, it is a 4-digit number, and the second is 3-digit number. This 3-digit number is always smaller than 4-digit number. So first of all, which number will you write? Yes, this 4-digit number we will write in the place value chart. Write the number 1827 minus, what is the second number? The other number is 259, which is a 3-digit number. So start from the hundreds place, 259. Now do the subtraction. See, the ones place, at ones place there is 7 and here 9 is there. 7 minus 9. Can we do 7 minus 9? No, we can't do 7 minus 9. Why we can't do? Because 7 is smaller than 9. So here we can't do the subtraction. Then what we will do? Yes, just we will move to the neighbor. Now who is the neighbor of ones? Tens is the neighbor of 1. So go to the tens place. Now tens is having 2. So take one borrow from the tens place. 2 minus 1 if we will do, here 1 will remain and this 7 will become 17. Do the subtraction now. 17 minus 9. After 9, count your fingers till 70. So 17 minus 9 is equal to what? Yes, 8. Okay. Then see the tens place. Here 1 is there, here 5 is there. 1 minus 5. Can we do 1 minus 5? No, we can't do 1 minus 5. Then what we will do? Just cut this one and write as it is and then go to the neighbor. Who is the neighbor of tens? 100 is the neighbor of tens. Now this 100 is having 8. So take one borrow from this 8. 8 minus 1 if we will do, here 7 will remain and this 1 will become 11. Now do the subtraction. 11 minus 5. Where is it? Is after 5 you have to count your fingers till 11. So count your fingers after 5. Yes, 11 minus 5 if we will do, we will get 6. So write 6 at tens place. Now go to the hundreds place. Now here 7 is there, here 2 is there. 7 minus 2. Do the subtraction. 7 minus 2 if we will do, we will get 5. So write 5 at hundreds place. Move to the thousands place. Here only 1 is there and here nothing is there. So 1 minus 0 is equal to what? 1. So what will be the answer? The answer is 1568. So how will you write? Just see the question. How many bottles remain? See students, while writing the answer in the sentence, that time what you have to see, just keep one thing in your mind, everything is there in the question. Only what you have to do, you have to remove this question part, this word how many, and instead of this word put the answer. Okay, so how many bottles remain? 1568 bottles remain. So in this way you can write the answer in the sentence also. Okay, then see the next fourth example. Read the question. Textbook is there in front of you. From the textbook you have to read the question. Okay, what is the question? The question is 2745 children took part in the Republic Day parade. How many students were there for the Republic Day parade? There were 2745 students were there in the Republic Day, on the Republic Day. Okay, of these 1087 were girls, and the question is how many boys participated in the parade. See, total number of students. How many total students were there in the parade? In the parade there were 2745 students. Okay, and out of that 2745, how many were girls? There were 1087 girls were there. Okay, and the question is how many boys participated in the parade. Then what we will do, from the total number of students, if we will subtract the number of girls, then we will get the number of boys. Okay, so do the subtraction. First of all, how will write? What is the given? Total number of children. How many were there? There were 2745 children took part in the parade. Out of that 2745, how many were girls? So number of girls we will write. Number of girls is equal to what? 1087. And what we have to do? We have to find out how many boys were there. Okay, so do the subtraction. This is the greater number, this is the smaller number. Okay, total number of students. From that, if we will subtract the number of girls, then we will get the number of boys. So do the subtraction. See, both the numbers are 4-digit numbers. So draw the place value chart and put these two numbers in the place value chart. How many total number of students? There were 2745 students were there in the parade. Then how many girls were there? There were 1087. Do the subtraction. See the ones place column. At ones place, in the first number there are 5 ones, and in the second number there are 7 ones. 5 minus 7. Do the subtraction. Can we do 5 minus 7? No, we can't do 5 minus 7. Why? Why? Because 5 is smaller than 7. So what we will do? Yes, just cut this 5 and write as it is, and then we will move to the neighbor. Who is neighbor of ones? Tens is neighbor of ones. Now this tens is having 4. So take 1 from this 4. If we will do 4 minus 1, 3 will remain. So write here 3 and take 1 borrow from this tens. So here 15 will become. Now do the subtraction. 15 minus 7. After 7, count your fingers till 15. Count your fingers after 7. 15 minus 7, if we will do, we will get 8. So write 8 at ones place. Now see the tens place column. Here 3 is there, here 8 is there. Again here this number is smaller than this number. So here also we can't do the subtraction. Then what we will do? Just cut this 3 and write as it is and go to the neighbor. Who is the neighbor of tens? 100 is the neighbor of tens. Now this 100 is having 7. So take 1 borrow from this 7. 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. So we will write here 6 and we will take 1 borrow from the 100. Now do the subtraction. 13 minus 8. After 8, count your fingers till 13. 13 minus 8 is equal to what? 5. So write 5 at tens place. See the hundreds place column now. Here 6 is there and here 0 is there. Where is it? 6 minus 0 is equal to what? 6. Why? Because we have seen one property of subtraction. In that property, if we subtract 0 from any number, we will get the answer that number itself. So according to that property, 6 minus 0 is equal to what? 6. Now move to the thousands place column. Here 2 is there, here 1 is there. 2 minus 1, where is it? 2 minus 1? 1. So what is the answer? The answer is 1658. Then this answer we have to write in the sentence. How will you write then? See the question. What is the question? How many boys participated in the parade? See, how many? This word only we have to remove, and instead of these two words, what we have to do? We have to put the answer. This number we have to put. Then we will get the answer. Okay. So 1658 boys participated in the parade. So in this way we can solve the question number 4. Okay. Then see the question number 5, what it is. Read the question. What is the question? The question is, the sum of two numbers is 4785. One of them is 2893. What is the other number? See here what they had given us. They had given us the sum of two numbers is 4785. Now see students, here I will draw one figure that you have to see carefully. Okay. Suppose this full is 4785. This is the sum of two numbers. Okay, this is the sum of two numbers, and the next part is one of them is 2893. One of them is means this much part, it is a 2893. And what we have to do? We have to calculate this part. Okay, this part. What is the addition or what is the sum of two numbers? The sum of two numbers is 4785. See, this full is the 4785. Okay, and one of them, one number is, means this part is 2893. And what we have to calculate? What is the other? This other part we have to calculate. For that, see, if we will subtract this part, this much part from this part, then we will get this part. Okay. So what is the total number of what is the sum of numbers? 4785. Okay. So first of all we will write this number 4785. This is the sum of two numbers. So here you can write sum of two numbers. Now what is the first number, or one of them is 2893. This is one number. Now here sum of two numbers means we have to find out the other number. Why? Because one number it is given. Okay. Now we have to find out the other number. For that we will do the subtraction. Okay. See the ones place. This is ones place. This is tens. This is hundreds, and this is thousands. See the ones place. Here at ones place, here 5 is there. Here 3 is there. 5 minus 3. Do the subtraction. 5 minus 3 is equal to what? 2. Where is it? Is write 2 at ones place. Then go to the tens place. Here 8 tens and here 9 tens are there. 8 tens minus 9 tens. Can we do? No, we can't do. Why? Why? Because 8 is smaller than 9. So here we can't do the subtraction. Then what we will do? Just cut this 8 and write at as it is, and then go to the neighbor. Who is the neighbor of tens? Hundreds place is the neighbor of tens. Now this 100 is having 7. So from this 7 take 1 borrow. Okay. So 7 minus 1 is equal to what? 6. And here we will take 1 borrow from the hundreds place. Now see the tens place. Here 18 is there and here 9 is there. So 18 minus 9, do the subtraction. After 9 you have to count your fingers till 18. So count your fingers after 9. Yes, 18 minus 9 is equal to what? 9. So write 9 at tens place. Then move to the hundreds place. Here 6 is there, here 8 is there. Again 6 is smaller than 8. So again here we can't do the subtraction. Then what we will do? Just cut this 6 and write as it is and move to the neighbor. Now this neighbor is having 4. So take 1 borrow from this neighbor. Here 3 will remain and this 6 will become 16. Now see 16 minus 8. Do the subtraction. After 8 count your fingers till 16. So 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. So write 8 at hundreds place. Then move to the thousands place. Here 3 is there, here 2 is there. 3 minus 2 is equal to what? 1. So write 1 at thousands place. So what is the other number? The other number is 1892. Now here what we have to write? We have to write this answer in the sentence. Now see the question. What is the other number? Okay. So how will you write the answer? Answer in the sentence. The other number is 1892. Okay. So in this way you can solve the fifth number sum. Shall I rub this? Okay. See the next one. What is the sixth one? Read the question. The question is 6,325 kg of potatoes arrive in the market. Out of these 5,946 kilogram were sold. How many kilograms of potatoes remain? See students, this question I am going to explain you how to do, and this sum you have to solve by your own in the notebook. Okay. So see the question. 6,325 kg of potatoes arrive in the market. Okay. How many kg of potato arrive in the market? 6,325 kg of potatoes arrive in the market. Out of that 6,325, how many were sold? Yes, 5,946 kilogram were sold. Okay. So how many kilograms of potatoes remain? So what you will do? Total number of potatoes, total weight of potatoes is 6,325. From this 6,325, if we will subtract the sold potatoes, weight of sold potatoes, what is the weight of sold potatoes? 5,946. If we will subtract this number from this greater number, then we will get how many kilograms of potatoes remain. Okay. So what you have to do? Just 6,325 minus 5,946. If you will do, then you will get the answer. What is the answer? Do the subtraction and find out the answer and write in your notebook. Okay. Then see the next one, seventh. What is the seventh? Pramod bought a bicycle and a helmet for rupees 5,795. The bicycle cost is rupees 4,973. What was the cost of the helmet? See, what is the question? Pramod bought two things. The one is bicycle and the another thing is helmet. He brought two things. One is bicycle and the other is helmet. Then what is the question? Pramod bought a bicycle and a helmet for rupees 5,795. Okay, what is the cost of bicycle and helmet together? The cost of bicycle and a helmet is 5795. But the cost of bicycle is rupees 4973. Then what was the cost of the helmet? Okay, how much money he spent for the two things? He spent total rupees 5795. Okay, and what is the cost of bicycle? The cost of bicycle is 4973. Okay, then what you will do? Just if you will do the subtraction, 5795 minus 4973, then you will get the cost of the helmet. Okay, so let us solve. 5795 minus 4973. 5 minus 3, 2. 9 minus 7, again 2. See this hundreds place, 7 minus 9. Here 7 is smaller than 9. Okay, so cut this 7 and write as it is. Go to the neighbor. This is having 5. So take 1, borrow from this 5. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 and this 7 will become 17. Now do the subtraction. 17 minus 9. Yes, how many? 17 minus 9 is equal to what? 8. Then see the thousands place. Here 4 is there, here also 4 is there. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So what is the answer? What was the cost of the helmet? The cost of the helmet is helmet is 822. This is the cost of the helmet. So in this way you can solve the question number 7. Okay, so students, today we have started exercise 3.5. From that we have seen 6 sums. Okay, now few more sums are there that we are going to see in our next session. So till that time you have to do the practice of first 6 sums. Remaining 6 sums we will see in our next session. Thank you.